ArtsBridge is an honors class at Weber State University where students learn about public art and murals. And then we partner with a community organization and we utilize the arts to address an issue or a problem.
The Ogden Nature Center approached Tamara Goldbogen and I and asked if we would be interested in creating some artwork for their windows at their education building.
They said that they were having an issue with bird collisions.
We have this big, beautiful building that was completely designed for energy efficiency, which works really well for humans because the sun comes in the wintertime and heats the whole place up. We don't have to turn on the lights. It's fantastic. Not so fantastic for the wildlife around us. We actually have lots of bird collisions. So birds are flying into the window, they collide, and then they die.
And they thought that this idea of creating an art installation and a faux stained glass piece might be something that would be helpful in the bird collision problem.
This project was actually something that was created to help with those collisions, and the best part about it is that it brings in art to our building, so it's something that's aesthetically pleasing for the students and the visitors, and of course it's helpful to those wildlife species that live there.
The WSU ArtsBridge students will be creating and designing an art installation that's going to go into the windows of the education building at the Ogden Nature Center.
They are coming up with the designs and they are going to draw them large scale to fit on top of 6 plexi pieces that will be installed into the windows on the side of the education building.
We have this beautiful building and you bring in art to this building and it's this perfect collaboration of art and nature, and what a great teaching tool.
We are also partnering with the 4th graders at Shadow Valley Elementary School. Under the guidance of Brent Rhodes, they are going to be researching and creating an installation that highlights Utah birds. That will also go into the Ogden Nature Center.
Tamara Goldbogen approached me along with the ArtsBridge group and our school, and we jumped right on board with this project. Our 4th graders were asked to research different birds of Utah. And as they researched them, they were looking for characteristics of their body or structure or the way they've adapted to the environment on where they live. Legs, beak, size, and all those kinds of things. After their research, they were able to do some drawings and sketches and then transfer those to a faux stained glass project. So as they do this project and learn about birds, they learn the research skills, they learn how to make the research skills become something that they can share with other people.
We got a Lucy warbird, wobbler, and it's found in North America. In Mexico? Yeah, in Mexico. The bird we have been assigned is called the ash-throated flycatcher, and it lives in the western United States, and it does not drink water.
What bird is this?
Crested caracara. We have learned that it is potentially deadly. Potentially.
It's been fun to watch the students and watch how they really grasp onto this. It's trying to keep the lid on their excitement has been really hard to do. They are so excited to come to art and be able to express their ideas. With this particular project, it has taken time, and they've been very anxious to get to the end, but they understand all the steps now that it takes to make something beautiful and make something meaningful. They're going to have a permanent installation somewhere where they will be able to see, take their kids to see, and hopefully their grandkids to see down the road.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to have like your piece of art on a building and it might be there for like ever. I find that very exciting.
We love the idea of including students because the Nature Center is about students. Our whole purpose is education. Bringing art in is a way to teach science and teach the love of nature.
I love the idea that we can display outside of the school. We want to see and to show everybody what is happening at our school, so we love it. Art is for sure promoting the creativity of the students. If they're creative, they're going to be more productive in any jobs that they are doing, no matter.
By bringing in the 4th graders from Shadow Valley, it's the perfect idea for our center.
I am always impressed by the amazing art that our students create, and I am also impressed with their desire to create positive change in the community through the arts.
This course is really unique. I have loved that it's different from any other course that I've ever taken at Weber State. I love that it's involved with the community. One thing that I love about this course is that it's not just art majors who are taking it, it's all majors at Weber State who take this course.
A lot of our students are not art students or have a background in the visual arts. Some of them never even thought they would be involved in a project like this.
I am definitely not an art person, especially before I took this class. I have learned a lot about art. I've learned about how you can express yourself through art. Anything can be art. It doesn't have to be a painting or a sculpture. Anything can become art if you want it to be art because you're the artist.
We are opening their eyes to things that they've walked by, even just in our own community. And I love hearing feedback from them saying, I was walking down the street and I saw this or that they just never noticed before.
Before this course, I never knew there were so many art pieces in Ogden, like that there were murals everywhere. I had no idea.
I feel like the impact that this project will have on Weber State students is that it is giving them confidence.
I would recommend this course to anybody. It doesn't matter what major you're taking, you will learn and you will become a better person by taking this course.
They are contributing to the community, and as they go on in their lives and in their careers, they can always look back and see what they did to leave something here in Ogden.
I'm just really grateful that we've had this opportunity to collaborate. It's been fantastic. And I hope that this just leads to more projects. The two organizations work really well together.